Hello, friends. Welcome to the video version of the Customer Journey Online Podcast. I'm your host, Stacey Barnes. I am a customer journey marketing strategist, and welcome to today's episode all about real versus fake scarcity. Now, with the video version, I will be looking at some notes. Obviously, if you are on audio, you won't see me looking at notes, but I did want to have a video version available to people who prefer the visual format, but this isn't a typical YouTube straight to camera kind of show. So we're experimenting here. This is one of the earlier episodes. I am going to see how this pans out. But again, I wanted to make this video version available for people who like video like me. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Today we're going to be talking about real versus fake scarcity. Right. So I want you to imagine that you're at a store and you're about to buy a limited edition item that you've had your eye on for so long. So for those on video, I have my limited edition Stanley Cup. I actually did not buy this myself. My sister got this for me, but I just want you to picture a limited edition item that you've had your eye on for so long. You set a date in your calendar. You've set several alarms on your phone. If you're like me, you set 20 of them the day before and the day of. Then you stand outside the store to wait hours to get your hands on only a few dozen of this special, on one of a few dozen of the special limited edition item. So you've invested your time and energy getting your hands on it because it's such a rare item. The doors finally open. A throng of people enter the store all at once, but you're able to get your hands on this rare, very special limited edition item. You check out, and after hours of standing in line, the limited edition item is finally yours. But wait, as you leave, you find that they're restocking. It turns out they actually have hundreds of these so-called limited edition item. You learn that it didn't matter if you waited 5 hours or 5 seconds. Anyone who came to that store that day was able to get their hands on one. The magic of that limited edition item is no longer there. You no longer trust the retailer that promised this to be a limited edition item. And now you vow to never buy a limited edition item from this store ever again. All right. So what this illustrates is the problem with false scarcity or fake scarcity. And today we're talking about real versus fake scarcity in online marketing. Let's talk about what scarcity marketing is. In the world of online marketing, scarcity marketing is a strategy that creates a sense of urgency by putting a deadline on the availability of either a product, the availability of a discount, the availability of a bonus, or a combination of all three. The goal is to get people to take immediate action because supposedly without a deadline or any kind of external motivating factors, they won't take any action at all. Sorry, I was just checking to make sure that the camera was still recording. All right, now let's talk about the difference between real and fake scarcity. Real scarcity is when there is an actual deadline to sign up for a program. This is typical for programs that have live calls and encourages everyone to start their journey together. In real scarcity, any promised discounts or bonus actually disappear. With real scarcity, people actually believe that the discounts and bonuses will disappear and act accordingly. So the next time that you offer the program, they know to take you up on it because they've learned that it will truly go away. Now let's talk about fake scarcity. Fake scarcity uses automated funnel sequences with deadline software that makes the discounts and bonuses disappear based on when they initially signed up. So this is typically used with evergreen funnels to encourage the same type of scarcity as real scarcity. So I don't have a problem with evergreen funnels. The problem here is that sometimes access or a discount to the program does not actually go away. And in some cases with evergreen funnels, the same discount is reoffered a week or a month later to encourage them to purchase. So let's say they go through your fake funnel or your evergreen funnel and they decide not to buy. But now you're getting ready to launch a new program or a new updated version of the program you just offered. And this time the deadline is real. But the people on your email list don't realize that. They've been offered second chances, maybe even third chances, and additional discounts to sign up for the same product. So now that you have this new program or there's new launch, they now believe the deadline isn't going away. They believe the program will still be available. There will still be a discount even after the deadline, And now your audience no longer believes you. You've now created a distrust between you and your potential customers. Listen, if they can't even trust you to keep your word about discounts and deadlines in their mind, how can they trust that your program or offering is legit? This is just a question that I want you to think about as you're creating your evergreen funnels. Fake funnels may work for you in the short run, but in the long run, it may be doing you a great disservice. Great marketers don't need fake funnels. I'm not saying that you should not offer discounts and bonuses, but just be genuine about the deadlines, because trust is hard to earn and very, very easy to lose. Instead of incentivizing your audience to buy right now, instead learn to nurture your audience. Get them to warm up to you. They may not be ready to make a purchase today, but by creating consistent content, sending out value regularly to your email list, you'll prime them to be ready to buy when they're ready. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for listening, friends, and I'll catch you on the next one.